Russian President Vladimir Putin shut down workplaces nationwide this week to try to curb a devastating surge of the coronavirus. For more than a month, day after day, the record death toll has been rising. Just this morning, nearly 1,200 deaths were reported. The real loss of life is likely to be much higher, they say. Elizabeth Palmer has the story.
Russia is in partial lockdown as record numbers of people die from COVID, mostly the Delta variant. The official figures say almost twice as many per capita as in the U.S. But the real total is far higher, says Alexei Raksha, a former government statistician.
And last week, the excess mortality was 3,800 a day on average.
Wow.
And
So
it's
almost 4 times the official estimate.
Yeah, 3.5.
The great irony is last August, the Kremlin announced it had won the race to approve the world's first vaccine, Sputnik V. But it turns out most Russians didn't want it. And ads like this one meant to show that even tough guys get vaccinated haven't convinced them. Decades of corruption mean they just don't trust the government. In this regional hospital of 750 COVID patients, 700 are unvaccinated. Overall, only a third of Russians have had their shots.
Putin.
And at the outset, President Putin didn't help by waiting 7 months to get his. Now, though, with a full-blown crisis on his hands, he's publicly urging everyone to get immunized. Is this going to be enough to get people vaccinated?
Some people trust Putin, but most people don't trust anybody.
Which means the number of dead is only going to rise. For CBS Mornings, Elizabeth Palmer, London.